know you, dude. Don't nobody even know. I'm with Mike now. Don't nobody even know you. What are you talking about? They decide. Don't even know you, dude. Don't nobody even know. I'm with Mike now. Don't nobody even know you. What are you talking about? They decide. Me and Mike was supposed to do an interview before.
Hey, guess what I noticed, boo?
What?
I noticed when that fat fucker was talking about Walt and Cindy, he didn't have the traction that he had when he was talking about Money Boy Trey. These are facts. I'm just saying.
That is true. I noticed that as well.
Hey, PP with the motherfucking shade, and cause I can.
Hey, my good sis, Miss Lackey.
Hey, Miss Lackey. What's up, Gabe? Hey, Money Boy Trey. How you doing?
Oh, wow. You're going to really speak to yourself.
Yeah, he in the chat.
Hey, the game ain't fair. Okay, Mad State Gang. Anyway, so let's get down to business. You know what we do. It's all about a review. And when we do our reviews, let me do a disclaimer because lately when we do our reviews and commentate on situations, it's not that we just jumping out the window and just deciding to say, hey, guess what? I just want to fuck with you. No. It's the commentary behind it, and it's the people names that's attached to it, of course.
Including us.
Excuse me?
I said, including us. Our names are attached to it, which is why we have all rights to talk about it.
Yeah, either or. My JoyChitChat, MoneyBoy Trey, either or. Our name is somewhere in line in these reviews. So when we
We
review
part
them,
of the storyline.
we review them because did they say something about you? No, I think they said something about you. I'm like, well, let's review. Let's talk about it. So we're about to talk about a YouTuber by the name of Silas Mukbang. She has
Order.
she does what you call, she's the reporter of the mukbang community / tea community, I guess. And she did a lot of reviews and a lot of commentary on things that Trey and I have done, as well as B Love and B Love's family and other mukbangers. And as well as she has done commentary on news in her country because she's from Amsterdam. So she just don't stick to America. She actually talks about where she's from as well. So today we're doing a review of something she did today. So I hope she doesn't strike us or get our flag team or even get a cease and desist. I'm saying that right? I just hope you don't call your lawyers. Don't call the police on us, Silas. Damn. Folks getting this strict on YouTube these days. Folks calling the police on people. They getting flag teams and yikes. You guys be nice in the chat. I don't want my video to get shut down because y'all over here talking shit now, guys. Be nice in the chat, guys. Please, for me, guys. So we're gonna review this. Trey, as always, is a pause.
I just wanna I just wanna say this is the politest, most profound clapback I've ever heard in my life. And it was not 44 minutes, not one curse word, not yelling, no pull up. It was eloquently said.
Yeah, it was. All right, so let's start this party. And there's a certain somebody that's in the chat. You're a Crip all the way around, across the board, ma'am. You know who you are, ma'am. You're a Crip all across the board. I just realized that when I looked down on my phone. Good. I'm being a little unfriendly shade. The shade of it all. The shade of it all. But you're a Crip across the board now, ma'am. You just got Damn channels. The fuck? Now let me stop. All right, let's get this party started. Cause I can. All right.
Know you. What are you talking about? This?
No. Not that. Calm down.
Because there's a new report to YouTube on the street. Bring it the flow, bring it the game, and you really want to hate. Let me tell you, here we go. Apparently, boys stop capping in words on the YouTube street is saying boys with a clap ass. What is the YouTube street is saying? Because hello, your name is not for nothing. You didn't get your name for nothing. There's a reason why you got your name. Yes, wanted to clap and talk shit about me. Still a smoke back. I know.
Oh my bad, she cussed twice. She said shit and ass.
Out on the YouTube street. There's a lot of people was put.
Ass is actually a donkey in a dictionary, so.
I feel you. I'm just saying those were two light words that really doesn't count compared to the shit I say anyway.
Sure. What's up, Gabe? State gang in the building.
From left to right that I was imitating them. When I show everybody that hello, that all this bullshit they were talking that I was imitating them.
Oh.
And I was not imitating nobody, and I was definitely my own originality. People shut the hell up. Oh yes, they did. Because I was definitely not one pony trick. What you guys said in America. Let me tell you.
One trick pony. One trick pony.
You want to talk about silly mukbang? You want to talk about my subscribers? You want to talk about my channel? Eh? I'm bringing trends also here on the YouTube feed. And I know you don't want to admit it. I know you're hating it. And I know you're jealous about it. Because the only thing, when I see you open your flappy, shappy mouth, it's talking about people's subscribers, talking about how many people are watching people's video. That's the only thing I hear you talk about. And that is a sign of somebody who has jealousy in them.
Jealousy. Fellas, there's some jealous fake guys in your town. Oh, baby.
Woo, 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 woo.
Because I don't have time to watch anybody how many subscribers they have. I don't have time to watch how many people are watching your channel and all of that. I don't have that time. But apparently you do have that time. But I don't have that time.
You know where you got that time? Fellas, there's a jealous fat guy in your town. Oh, baby.
He got that type time, because he watching everybody move so he can steal their shit. He says it in this video. He's like, who cares if you did it first? It didn't work for you, and I'm making it work for me. So he just openly admitted that he steals shit.
Child, let's get it.
It's like he stole my sir. He's stealing my G. He done stole the island. He stole silly sound effects. Somebody gave him the name Cap according to him. This nigga is not original at all.
Child.
Oh wait, can I address his nigga comment of the day? Bitch, stop capping. You do realize that you publicly stated that at 21 you were riding around with the hammer. Well, sir, first of all, I was in the military at 18, so I was carrying a hammer, as you call it, for my job. Second of all, nigga, you just told people you carried a gun at the legal age that you could carry one, yet you trying to run around here and act like you street. If you're so street, why did you not have a gun before 21 in your possession, sir? And what the fuck does that mean that you used to walk around with a hammer 10 years ago? Who gives a fuck? You ain't doing it now. Why you telling me what you used to do? Niggas is stupid. Why? Like, who are you trying to play tough for, nigga? I don't give a fuck about you carrying no guns. Good for you. Glad you did that, sir. But I don't give a fuck. What is that supposed to impress me or intimidate me? Neither one of the eyes works for me. I'm not bothered by either one of them. You're just making yourself look like a dumbass because you trying to play street and tough for no reason. Nobody asked you that. I ain't threatened you for you to have to like. Why are you trying to get street cred on YouTube when you a nigga who watch people cook? Like, nigga, if you want some street cred, go to the beef sector. Don't nobody give a fuck how tough you were in the mukbang tea sector, sir. At all. Nobody's buying it. You too soft. But knock yourself out. Keep putting comments like that in the public as a grown-ass man. Like, I don't know if you niggas notice, but I don't never come on here and say what I got currently or what I had or what I used to do or what I'm currently doing. I leave that shit a mystery for you motherfuckers. You niggas like to talk too much. You and your daddy. That's all y'all do is brag about what y'all used to do. Y'all can't brag about what y'all doing now. It's always what I used to do. You talking about what you did 10 years ago, and this nigga talking about what he did 30 years ago. I see why you with Mike now. Y'all are like made for each other.
Ooh, child. Not made for y'all each other. I see
you
why now. You know,
damn, she got another channel. She came in with the fourth.
Listen, I heard old boy over there. He was, politicking with his moms and shit, telling again, and he admitted
just like Shelby.
But he admitted that he'll be he's open to long distance relationships now. Ooh, let me find out. Bitch, stop capping. You didn't turn that man to where he can fly. You gonna flew him out. You gonna flew him out.
At least his mama did what Shelby mama didn't do. She told that nigga he was wrong.
Yeah, she did. She did. She said he was wrong for what he was doing. And that's another story for another day. Like he said. Let's continue, sir. But hey, shout out to y'all in the relationship. That long distance relationship. Hey, celebrate.
I'm done, PP. It was just a little friendly shade. You know we had to throw a little friendly shade. Because niggas threw friendly shade at me today. So you know I gotta fire back. I keep telling people as long as they leave me alone, I have no reason to speak on them. But as long as y'all can slick this, I can slick this based off the shit that y'all said. You notice I'm just pointing out what y'all have said. That's it.
I'm celebrating.
You typed it and the other nigga went live with his mama. Tell it.
Pretty much.
Call her, mom. She acting funny. Call her.
The drinks. Yeah. She came up to me and said, since it's time to go, you can go ahead and take a bottle home. But she just told me the only thing that I had to do was just put it underneath my shirt. And that's what I did.
That boy is lying. He is lying.
That's exactly what I did. I put it right underneath my shirt and I walked out the door.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them boys is lying.
I reported everything what I on the YouTube stream. Did I report and make big news about you? Yes, I did. Why? Because you were getting yourself in some shakara. And I'm here to report. Yes, I'm here to letting everybody know what is going on the YouTube stream. You were getting yourself into things. Nobody told you to go interview nobody. Nobody told you to go make friends with nobody. Because before you went and did interview with a particular person, I already dropped news on her. I already introduced the YouTube feed on her.
Child, exclusive. Well, for me rather. Because I wasn't.
She's talking about sub for sub.
Yes, I didn't know nothing about that because.
You breaking up. But you're breaking up, but I actually saw that news report that she called her the beloved defender at that time. That's why I told her, oh, I have heard of you. You're the beloved defender. Okay. But yes, Joy Chit Chat is having a minor technical difficulty.
Oh, you can't hear
Hopefully
me?
she'll be back with us. I can now. I told you were breaking up that whole time.
When I was talking or when I'm playing the audio?
When you were talking just then, we heard the audio until you paused it. Then when you started talking, you started getting choppy.
Sometimes I think it'd be you, but because I'm listening back on my own.
Well, it could be me.
Let's get that straight. Yeah, thirsty bucket. No, matter of fact, you're definitely a thirsty whole sea. You need a whole sea with your island that you stole.
Explain how he's Allen, babe.
Explain what?
How he stole the island.
He stole it from Lady Snoop. He said he had went over there and he had seen one man band, but he didn't know her shit was the island. But when he found out her shit was the island, as he said on this video, he was like, "It ain't work for you. I'm taking it." Because he was aware. Like he said that he ended up being aware and he still was just like, fuck it. I'm stealing your shit. That's what he do. He a thief. Guard your words.
Thank you.
Shout out to Lady Snoop, the creator of the island.
The lady that she is, she spoke on it and she left it alone because she know what her brand is about and was no point of her going back and forth with Capellini about something that belongs to her. So that's why she left him on an island, sitting up there drowning. Sucker.
Capellini.
Yeah, you stole your whole channel is a replicant from all other channels. Matter of fact, when I start to do the sound effect, you starting to do the sound effect. When I started remixing music, Mr. Want to start to remix music. Who Boys Alini, you are a copycat of a lot of YouTube channels here out on the YouTube street. Yes? Don't even try that nonsense that I copied this from you, copied that from you. You wish. You wish. No. You came out on the YouTube street with a bunch of drama. Clapping, slapping your mouth from left to right. Jumping on panels. All panels. Every panel you could have jumped on.
And he's still doing it.
I can agree with Phyllis. I hope I'm not breaking up. I can agree with her with this because he did try to rebrand himself on this as he tried to rebrand himself because that's what he was doing. He was jumping on all the T channel panels, talking shit, being a troll because he started off as a troll in the chat rooms, bothering people. Then he started getting on the panels, talking mess. And then somebody was like, "You should do it. A channel, open up a channel." Like that's what everybody always say. That's how this T sector blew up the way it blew up. And you see now these T sectors is dying down. Only people that's really surviving and staying afloat in this T sector, which wasn't really their realm as far as T sectors. And I'm not saying this because I'm cool with Philly Phil, but Philly Phil, I'm not gonna lie, Loca, Heidi, Truth, and Love and Gossip, channels like that is still kind of staying afloat because they were here way before the whole Walton, Cindy, and Nisha situations and Adrian's. A lot of them was doing content way before that. This guy walked in, fat ass, he tripped, fell, and started fucking with people. So that's why he's grabbing other people's content. Oh, let me do it like this, and everybody like me. Oh, I run this sector. No, bro, you accidentally fell in this bitch, and I ain't gonna lie. Like Philly Phil always say, this shit is ran by women, emotional as women. So they appreciated a dude walking in saying, "Hey, gang, don't call her a bitch, gang. I'm standing up for women, gang." But yet and still, he's starting shit everywhere. But whatever.
You digress.
I was gonna Listen, I'm moving on.
Period, Pooh.
Period, Pooh.
There. Jump this level, talking a lot. And you call yourself a gangster. Now I have news for you. Act like boys of Clapalini. Yes? Matter of fact, now you're the Clapalini because I'm with Mike now, aren't you? You're with Mike now. So you are with Michaelini. You are the Clapalini. You are the matter of fact the son of Michael. You are the Mike.
If I had
The shade of it all.
Shade of it all. She said, nigga, you is the son of Michaelini. Capolini, you's a baby, sir. Let me run that back one time. Real quick.
He got line when you roast from Mike, so there's not something else he done stole.
The shade of it all. Go ahead, Silas. What you say he is? He's the son of who again?
Michael. You are the Michaelini. Yeah, you're the little. Oh, let me skip that part. Of Michaelini. Yes. Let's get to in what this nonsense had to talk because this is the thing. You think you can talk shit on me? Let's see what this means.
I don't care. Why?
Whoa. Police says, Capolini, don't get your little flag team to come over here and report my shit, sir. I'm doing this from Silas, you know. So please don't come over here with that police ass shit, sir. Sir, we're trying to give you traction, sir. Because when you did your live about Uncle Walt, wasn't nobody over there, sir. Trying to give you traction, sir. Sir, don't chill, sir. All right.
The fire.
Whoa. Silly mukbang still reporting fake news about the cap? Silly don't get enough.
Oh no. Now listen now. I reported that apparently you have a team, that is what the YouTube street is saying, that you have a team that is flagging people on the YouTube street. When I have reported that, I also have put your video and I have let you also talk that you did not flag nobody. You are listening to what people are saying to you and then you jump with your clapalini mouth and want to talk shit about me. Yeah? And then you have the audacity to call it fake news. This is what is on the YouTube street. Yeah?
She was being fair on that situation.
Yeah, she played your little... Go ahead.
I was just going to say, she didn't say he did it, but the people around him.
Yeah, and she played your video where you was out of breath talking about you didn't do it.
Yes, Silly deleted my comment. I said, boys, stop coming off flagging my video. How the hell will anybody know that anyway?
Third of all, I don't even recall this Kimmy.
Pause it. I'll explain how a motherfucker knew. Because one, I got an email from YouTube saying my shit was taken down for spam, false advertising, and something else. And second, there were the same people that were in my chat talking were in his chat saying they flagged me. And he didn't say anything. He didn't say, that's not cool. He ain't blocked them. He ain't say, we don't do that shit over here, gang. Trey, I ain't got shit to do with what them folk did. He did not distance himself from it at all, which he could have done. He didn't distance himself from it until after I said it and showed receipts. And I don't give a damn about you saying what you didn't do. I showed receipts where more than one person was in your chat saying they flagged me, sir. They were cheering that it got taken down, sir. These are irrefutable. Unless you take that video down, It's still in your chat.
And once again, he's putting his shoes in the same. He's putting his feet in the shoes of someone saying she took the comment down, and who is Kimmy? I don't know who Kimmy is, but he's speaking up for a comment that was taken down. How do you know that Kimmy comment was taken down? If you wrote the comment, sir, you talking too much, sir. Capellini. Once again, you talking too fast, sir, with all your troll accounts, sir. So let's run that back real quick.
Third of all, I don't even recall this Kimmy, her message. I did not delete. I went to check also in my message in my studio. I don't see her message. Maybe you too have deleted your message. So let's not all get too sensitive over something that big.
Because he jumping out the window because he was typing on one of his troll accounts and didn't realize it. I'm putting that rumor out there with no regards. I don't give a fuck. Since y'all like to lie on people, I'm just going to say, these are your words, sir. You brought out a whole name, Kimmy. Why are you pointing out a whole other person that has something to say to the situation and then say, oh, my comment was deleted? So let's talk about it, Capellini.
I did not do. So I don't even recall to delete this girl or this man, I don't know, her message. Yeah, because I always say everybody can have their opinion under my comment section as long as everybody is respectful. And as this message, I don't see no problem in this message.
She's still reporting fake news?
You wish I'm still reporting fake news. And you're jealous because my YouTube channel is popping. You're very, very, and I can see it in your reaction and how...
Why he jealous? Why he jealous?
I don't know you, dude. Don't nobody even know. I'm with Mike now. Don't nobody even know you. What are you talking about? This they decided to do. Man, Mike was supposed to do an interview before.
That's why he jealous.
You're a very disgusting, jealous person.
Is that the long distance relationship Mike was talking about?
Yeah, before.
Yeah, this is the long distance. He thinking of get on flights now.
To go see Cap? God damn, Tom.
God damn.
You used to like it. Yeah? But because I did a video, yeah, let's be clear, dear, in my Adrian voice. Because I did a video and I said about the phone call that somebody did with Michael and Philly Phil, I think I know who the person is. That's all I said. I did not mention your name. In the comment section, people were mentioning your name and other people or giving some kind of suggestion. I was just liking them and laughing. You went and said, yeah, you went into fake news. You went and said that I assume that it's you. That is fake. That is assuming that it's me. You're just making it up. And then when you assume that it was me, you went and say a lot of things. You call me a boss. You call me a lot of things. You guys can go in my video because I have addressed this nonsense already. And then you told me you're gonna pop me. And then you said you're gonna show everybody that.
So pop in the mukbang /T/B sector, pop means expose. And I remember when all of this happened, because she didn't say his name. He jumped out the window and assumed she was talking about him. Like a lot of things he does. This is what Capellini does all the time. He assumes somebody's talking about him. Then when somebody does say something, he gets in his feelings. Then he runs and, oh, that's a troll that's talking about me, because that's the same thing that happened with the whole situation with Philly Phil and the purple butterfly situation. Oh, that's a troll up there. That's this. He doesn't like when people say anything about him because he gets all in his little fifis and feelings, and he get flurries and he starts sweating and running upstairs and, hey, gang, it wasn't me, gang. I don't know what nobody talking about, gang. I don't do that kind of stuff, gang. I'm meeting the threshold, gang. It can't be me, gang. So, yeah, he cries at the end of the day when somebody says something to him, but he can say everything to everybody else. He's a fucking big ass crybaby. A fucking big ass crybaby. He's baby. Now he's baby Huey. I'm sorry.
Regina, all them folk alike, man. That's why they all attracted to each other. They're all
he do
alike.
Is cry.
Why they messing with the island?
Yeah, like, bro, you can't make it in these real streets. Like, you want to cry, you want to talk about people, and then when somebody say something back to you, it's like, I don't know why everybody coming at me. Like, I'm the cat. I'm the cat. I'm everything.
I was riding around with that hammer at the legal age that I could carry it.
He was. This is a Chicago. That's why I said, bruh, you making Chicago niggas look bad, my nigga. Like, stop claiming Chicago, my guy. Sit down. Sit down. Fat ass. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was the one who made the phone call. I'm still waiting for that. Don't come with fake. Now you're making fake beef. You're a fake news. That's why you had to change your name 4 times, by the way. Because you changed your name like more than 4 or 5 times. You are confused. You don't know where to grab on. You don't know where to be successful in. And that's why you're trying to grab everywhere you're trying to grab.
So if he didn't change his name all these times, why he keep trying to come out here like he a new nigga on YouTube? Are you saying you been out here under that name for 5-6 months? Is that what you trying to say? Because clearly, if you've changed your name a lot, you've been out here longer than you've given on, sir.
Facts. Like she said, he confused. Capellini.
And then you're trying to make music. You're all over the place, my brother. Yeah.
Cap rap now?
At least I went from mukbang. Yeah. I went
the cap rapping now.
Rapping everywhere. I know what I can do. I know what I am capable of. I know where I am good in. When I did the news for fun. I did it just 1 and 2 times. I broke news. That even the people you are adoring, even the people like Heidi Fly that you are praising in the sky, yeah, because those are the people you call the channel, the elite channels. They have even used my video, yes, and I appreciate for any people who use my video and like what I do.
Heidi reviewed me today.
And they used my video. I was just doing it for fun. I was not even serious about it.
We all started on YouTube. We all started on YouTube for fun. We all didn't. I know me, myself. I'm like, I was all over the place at one point as well. So I get what she's saying. But with this dude right here, he's all over the place. He's stealing everybody's content. And when I say content, because I know you got to use words. I'm not saying that he's using well, shit, he do take people content because he sit up there and like he was watching Walt and them, but then tell everybody else they thirsty and they hungry and they bothering him. But bruh, you be bothering everybody else. You go to everybody else's platforms to talk your shit, and then go to your platform and act like Mother Teresa. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to see no brother and sister break up. I'm not here for that. But bruh, you sat on a panel when this man was talking about his sister, and you was engaging in the conversation.
Joy,
like you a slick ass nigga.
Joy,
I like to play with that little boy.
Joy, would you say he inserted himself into the situation?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, room shaker. Yes. Hey, Huggy. Hey, Mark. But yeah.
One person on this YouTube channel told me, Silly Mukbang, listen, this is your niche. That is tasty mukbang, tasty talk. She told me, and I think you guys can go to that live, and she told me, Silly, this is your niche. Don't do nothing else. Don't do the eating. Don't do nothing else. This is your niche. And that is when I drop the whole mukbang and I keep my reporting. Yes? And I know some of you may not like it because I came on this street and I pop it in my own kind of way.
And I'm gonna be honest. Phyllis is, I said Phyllis, sorry, Philly in my head. Silas, not Phyllis, Silas. She is unbiased and neutral, literally, because she is straight in the middle of a lot of shit. Because people, I don't want to get all into the logistics of all of that, everything that's going on. But yeah, she plays it straight and straight. She says what she says and she gets out. Period. It's a lot of motherfuckers that like to play fake. Like you, Capellini. Bitch, stop capping. You fake as fuck, my nigga. Because I realized when that panel was going on yesterday or the other day, I can't remember. And when Philly Field got on that panel, and the last thing she said was something about, I got on here because you wanted to do an interview, or it was supposed to be an interview, the second interview, and you didn't want to, but you added these other extra people onto the platform to attack her. I saw that shit for what it was. You a grimy ass little dirtball. That's it. I wouldn't trust you as far as I can throw you, sir. And I'm saying that out my motherfucking mouth. Now you can go live. Oh, my bad. You don't argue with females, as you say. But yet and still, you brought females up there to argue with another woman. Would you, Regina?
But he's literally.
Regina was in the hospital. Regina, you work? I thought you was in the hospital. But he called for help. You calling for a lifeline, my nigga. You crybaby nigga.
Sir, I don't know if you know this, but this video that you're doing currently is you arguing with the female. Yeah. So there's that.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Since he said he don't argue with females, but he yet and still, but you know. Niggas
She definitely wasn't arguing with you. She just reported what was said and played your response to what was said. And you're talking about her. She reporting fake news and she doing this, she doing that. All because she played you saying that you didn't do
it. Crybaby ass.
In my own kind of way. But what we're not going to do is try to pretend, trying to make fake beef and trying to pretend that I'm copying from you, because it's obvious and everybody sees it too. Everybody who has 2 eyes and 2 ears. Yes, I'm talking about people who have 2 eyes and 2 ears can see that you went and copied my sound effect. Yeah, you went and copied my music and all of that. You copycat, Clapellini.
Who still be trying to get on these non-legit ass T channels, like no.
It's non-legit T channels. What the hell are you? What in the name of Jesus are you? What do you call your channel? What are you? What are you representing? You're a lost and found. That's why you're on the damn island that is sinking.
Pause. She tore his ass up.
I was dead.
Yeah, first of all, nigga, you a copycat and you a lost and found ass nigga. You just showing up to the lost and found, taking shit that ain't yours, and then swear you fresh. Boy, stop.
Phyllis, don't push. I mean, I said keep saying Phyllis. Phyllis, don't push it.
Who is Phyllis?
I know who is Phyllis. I'm getting all the words mixed up. I'm getting words mixed up.
You went and copy my music and all of that. You copycat, Clapellini.
Who still be trying to get on these non-legit ass T channels, like
it's non-legit T channels. What the hell are you? What in the name of Jesus are you? What do you call your channel? That is. Have you ever seen the sea? Have you ever been in a plane? Have you ever traveled? And I'm talking outside America.
You gotta take a trip. You gotta take a trip to the airport. You know what I'm saying?
You're telling me to take a trip to the airport. My brother, you know what you need to do? It's fine, the airport. Have you ever seen the airport where you live? Have you ever seen the in or outside of your own fucking airport in where you live? You telling
No,
me
he's never been to O'Hare.
you know who I am. You don't know who I am. I took the plane more than you ever took that dusty bus to go see B-Lost live. I have traveled more than you ever have
Done, DeMarco, go.
To go see B-Lost live.
Not the dusty low class bus. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Megabus do got Bluetooth. It's kind of nice in there sometimes.
Megabus ain't built for fat people.
But at the end of the day, yeah, you kind of sort of took the bus, Capolini, and try to shit on everybody else, but you took a whole bus when you got a whole car at the house. Supposedly, it's only an 8-hour drive from where you are to where you needed to be, but that's here or there, sir. But it was a dusty, rusty. Because I fly. I'm sorry, me and buses don't get along, and I don't like driving too much. So, yikes.
You don't even know where I have been in this world. That's why I told you guys here on the YouTube stream, travel, go outside America, because you guys walking like horses with 2 pedals on the side. You don't see nothing when it's happening on your side. You're just looking in front of you. You're in a box. You're in a box. That's why you talk like this about me. And I don't care about my English. My English is good.
I never talked about your English, Silas. Oh, sorry.
Well, to be fair, Silas,
I think it's
English whoops.
Or does.
No, Silas, to be fair, English whoops a lot of Americans' ass. This is our first language, and we haven't mastered it, so don't feel bad.
Trey, go ahead and slap my face. Trey has told me 1,000 times after we get up, English whooped your ass. You said something that just wasn't. I'd be like, ooh, I did fuck that word up, huh? You like a couple of them. So, yeah.
Shout out to Tony Sotomayor for that phrase.
Americans do fuck up their own language, and I can contest to that.
I can speak 4 languages. How many languages can you speak? Imbecile.
You gotta take a trip to the airport.
Then she called him an imbecile.
You gotta get on motherfucking it's a couple hot ones. You gotta get on motherfucking Truth and them shit. You gotta take a trip to the airport. Even one other lady, you gotta take a trip over there too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta even get Auntie Wanda to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? If you get Auntie Wanda to talk about you.
Child, this is the shade of it all.
Check. I ain't had one to talk about me, but everybody else on your list, shit. You been in their bushes. You heard them shout me out, sir. Oops.
This is a grown man that's looking for other women to fight amongst each other. You bringing up a whole other content creator to try to.
She brought up 3. She brought up 3 female content creators. But I took the challenge and passed, except for the last person. He said the Wonder Lady. I haven't heard of her. But since I'm gonna make my way over there.
Well, I know who he's talking about, and it's just ridiculous that he's bringing up this as if.
They show me love on these YouTube streets everywhere I go. There's only a few haters out here that come with the job description. Everybody can't love you.
Right.
She already talked about like a lot of people.
Who cares about Auntie Wanda is talking about me? Who cares? Did you saw that I care that Auntie Wanda was talking about me? So why do you care?
She didn't give you that much forward. You can get Auntie Wanda. They still trying to get Silas mukbang to report that shit goofy. Like the lowest of the low.
It's the lowest of low. You are jealous. This is a jealous reaction. You don't even know. This is the lowest of the lowest. My brother, you forgot that you were also in my comment section, loving what I was doing, and now you starting fake beef with me because
he stay being a fan in the nigga comment section, loving their content.
Fake. You're fake and you're a very sad person. You are your island now. You're sitting. Let me tell you, you are sitting straight up. I'm telling you, you're sitting with one palm tree on the top of that island. The island is sinking, my brother. You're going from left to right.
I can feel where she's coming from because as content creators, and I'm not even going to put a color on it because I was going to say as black content creators, I'm not even going to put a color on it. I'm just going to say him saying she's the lowest of the low. I'm like, for what? Because her opinion is different from your opinion because she has something to say about what you did. It's come on. This is becoming really
and this lady got more subs than him. He cares about numbers. She got more subs than him. But of course he's gonna say, you ain't got the name or whatever the traction, but she actually does, sir. She has her own lane.
And she does uploads, which is totally different from lives. She does uploads, which means uploads are way more different from doing lives. Like she put shit together. Excuse me for saying shit, not like shit like that, but she put everything together. Her commentary to the pictures. I know he probably can do it too. And I hope this is a challenge to your fat ass, Capellini. But she actually just does uploads. And when she did go live, she went live just chilling with her people because I was in her live in the bushes. But she went live once, maybe twice. But she's not a live person. She does uploads. She takes her time. She actually sit down. Like editing takes time. Literally. So for you to say, oh, she the lowest of the low, like, bro, like you, like she said, you are a jealous person. You gotta imagine.
You hate on the front line.
She's not from America. So a lot of people that's not from America look at Americans in the same aspects as what she's saying. She don't respect what he's doing as a man, especially a black man, because she's in another country. And I understand where she's coming from because I would be pissed too saying I'm the lowest of the low. Because of what? Because I have a difference of opinion? That's the reason why in America, black people don't even get along with each other because it's a black cheek ass nigga like him running around here fucking with people and acting like he better when people really ain't saying nothing to his fat ass. And I'm saying fat ass respectfully and not respectfully. Because I can't stand him at this point. Let me move around. Because it's just ridiculous what he's saying right now. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm just smoking.
You don't know what to
Read
do
the Bible.
She don't carry no motherfucking weight. She don't carry no weight.
And that is your opinion that I'm not carrying the weight. There's a lot of people feel like I carry the weight. And that's why you're so jealous about it.
Wait a minute.
Please don't. I'm good.
Why does he like carry out words like a female? That's that B. Simone shit. Why the fuck does he do that? You're a man, sir. You don't have to talk like that. You don't have to stress all your words. That's what black bitches do. And you sound just like them. I don't know if you listen to yourself back, but this is how you sound. You're a grown man, bro. Stop talking like a bitch.
You said.
My value to stay high. I don't want.
Let me tell you, you should be glad I'm making report and news about you. You should be glad because as far as I see, if you don't have no beef, if you don't talk with people who have double, triple value than you, you don't have no you. And you said it yourself. You said it yourself. I'm happy with my 100 views.
For the low value channels reporting on. Now I understand people like Cap. The views. I ain't talking about that. I fuck the views. I'm talking about the notoriety.
Now he don't care about the views. Normally he pause it, baby.
I must be getting noticed because you are talking about
point it, baby. Pause it, baby.
Else, and you stop it. You stop your whole commentary. You drop your whole commentary because somebody has said something in your chat. You have dropped your whole commentary to talk about me.
Yeah, normally he cares about the views. Now he don't care about the views. It's about the notoriety. Well then, sir, by that logic, I have more notoriety than you, and I have less subs than you. She got more subs than you, and she, on her own accord, can say she has more notoriety than you because subscribers mean she's known by more people than you, sir. You can't get around that. Or do you not know what notoriety means? Look, and Huggy ain't up here. I would have my black Alexa look it up, but I'm gonna have to do it myself. He off today.
He just like to use.
Just show it.
I'll just show it.
You try to use words.
That's all that is.
Hold on, let me ask Google. Let me ask my bitch right quick. What's the definition of notoriety?
Here's the definition of notoriety. The state of being famous or well known for some bad quality or deed.
So, sir, it said well known for bad quality or deed. So you saying you want to be notorious. So are you saying you're out here starting shit? That's what you want to be known for, sir? See, out here using words and don't even know what the fuck they mean, sir. You're saying you want to be a bad guy, and everybody know you're not built for that smoke. But you have to respond to everybody that don't like your fat ass. Unlike me, that I just say, I've never used that word. I just say, I'm cool with being a bad guy. It is what it is. I'm still going to be me. The people that fuck with me. The ones that don't, it is what it is. I ain't mad. Can't win them all.
Hold on.
I remember you telling me, sir, ain't no women gonna be over there with you calling them bitches. I still have no problem with women coming on my panel or coming in my chat, sir. I just don't. Despite what you thought, I don't have that issue. I respect everybody that respects me. Anybody that's been cussed out by me that was a female, they for sure were disrespectful more than one time. I don't snap at the first thing. I wait, I let it build up, and then I shoot the fuck off. Kind of like I did with you when you was doing all that slick dissing, and the breaking point for me is when you said meat gang. Again, I didn't care that you called it meat gang. I just caught that slick diss again, and I said, I'm finna let this fat ass nigga have it, because he thinking nigga ain't listening. So I'm not one of these bitches that you can just throw shade at and it go over my head. I catch all of it. And I just called it out. We had our class. You ain't want to let go. You came back up the next day. We had our class. And it's been what the fuck it's been ever since. But I don't go out seeking to talk about you, bro. I always hear you talking about me. And then I respond. Find a video where I just went on the offensive on you, sir.
Well, I want to say thank you, Silas, for walking into the building. I am reviewing. I am reviewing, and don't send me no cease and desist in my Instagram DM, ma'am. Do not call the YouTube police on me, ma'am. No, I'm just joking. But
bitch, stop capping. You a copycat and you a lost and found ass nigga.
I'm taking not a lost and found. That was funny. That was too funny. Lost and found.
Me. Yeah.
Say, Kenny, I commented the same thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. That show you how she want to spread the fake news. That's wild, G. Let me play a little more of this before I get up out of here.
Wow, unbelievable. I cannot believe I cannot believe you went and tried. You tried again. This is the second time, as my knowledge, to start a fake beef again with me. While you can go to the video, I did not talk nothing bad about you. But it's the second time you're starting a fake beef. I know, you know, the jealousy is for real on the YouTube street. Let's be honest. The jealousy is for real. Even though even one person, your left person, even though you're that girl here for the tea, she have lost, I feel very sorry that she have lost her channel. I even have shout her out because I don't have no issue with you guys. I here to report. If I see something on the YouTube, I will report about it. If it's, I know sometimes it's not a good thing, but it is what it is. That is your shakara.
Now show you look goofy and got me started. Like, first of all, why would I flag somebody live, right? That has 10 videos with my face on their page already. His channel, his girl channel, all type of shit. What I look like doing?
And how many do you have of us on your channel, bitch ass nigga? Just cause we cold with the motherfucking thumbnails don't mean shit, nigga. Weren't you talking about me yesterday? So that would be a video on your channel, wouldn't it? I forgot you're a dirty deleter. You be deleting shit.
Oh yeah. He's a dirty deleter. Oh, let me finish. Let's hear it. Let's hear him out on his part.
I even have shout her out because I don't have no issue with you guys. I here to report. If I see something on the YouTube, I will report about it. If it's, I know sometimes it's not a good thing, but it is what it is. That is your shakara.
Now show you look goofy and got me started. Like, first of all, why would I flag somebody live, right? That has 10 videos with my face on their page already. His channel, his girl channel, all type of shit.
Probably because every time I do it, it get traction.
It ain't no traction.
It actually did. What?
It ain't get no traction.
Pause. Sir, if it didn't get traction, you wouldn't be making this response video to Silas, you stupid motherfucker, you. What I said about you flagging me got traction. She saw your video saying that you did not do it. You are currently now talking about it. Do you not know what the definition of traction is?
Babe, maybe you need to ask your other babe, Alexa.
Hold on. You know, it's a lot of, I think it's more than one definition of traction.
Oh, okay. Well, don't even.
What's the definition of traction?
Here's the definition of traction. The action of drawing or pulling something over a surface, especially a road or track.
The grip of a tire on a road or a wheel. Translation definitions.
Yeah, I thought about that after I said ask Alexa.
Motive power provided for movement, especially on a railroad. The extent to which a product, idea, etc. gains popularity or acceptance. Well, sir, people are talking about your flag team. People are talking about what I said about Shelby and her mama, including you. People are sharing and talking about what I've said about Mike, including you. And people are talking about what I said about your fat ass. If that's not traction, I don't know what is. You know what? I did not know if you type in boy stop capping exposed, I'm like the 4th video that pops up. That's traction, sir. You in the search engine.
Facts.
I create storylines. You see what I just did with the
pause.
No, hold on. Let him.
Creating storylines is not good.
That shit from last year. I create narratives. That's why we're different, and that's why
that's not good either.
I wanted him to say that all the way out. I create storylines and narratives. I've been on YouTube for a minute, and when people say narratives and storylines, and then have the name Cap means lion. Narratives means you making up shit. Storylines means you making up shit. So, sir, you've been making up a whole lot of bullshit since you've been on here. Why is it that you're saying this with conviction, saying, I do storylines, I make up narratives? Your name is Cap. Cap means lion, period.
He's standing in his truth, sis.
I don't give a, yeah, that's true. That's true, but why nobody else is seeing this shit?
Because niggas are dumb, sis.
They mesmerized by the bullshit. But I've been saying, bruh, just been up here just lying, period. Creating narratives, name Cap, storylines, that all coincides with being a fucking liar.
Storylines and narratives are in books and movies. It's shit you make up. It's beef. You actually are creating beef. You're right. You do create storylines. You pit women against each other and you watch it and then you talk about it.
And then you go on your channel and say, I don't fight with women, gang. Like, that's crazy, gang. Like, y'all over here, y'all doing this, and then you want to pin, and then you want to be best friends with the enemies of the enemies, and then want to, like, bruh, like, we see you, my guy. We see you. Like, if you really in these Chicago streets, you better be in the house every day. Because, sir, you can't be in these streets. Mr. I drove around with a hammer on my lap when I was 21. You fat bastard. No, the fuck you did. You had a hamburger, french fries, a shake, and all kind of other shit. The hammer was somewhere in the back. Couldn't fit on your fat ass lap. And I'm not body shaming nobody.
And a flip phone. Fuck his fat ass. He needs, if he don't like being called fat, the motherfucker need to lose weight. He can change being fat.
No, he just sat up here and said, period, that he makes up shit. Did you all see what I just did? I created a narrative and a storyline. Y'all don't see what this man is doing? Like, this shit is weird, gang. The fuck?
I'm the nigga, and you're not.
You're so funny. Let me tell you, before you went and did an interview about this girl, I already have talked about this girl. I already have introduced the street about this girl. And I know definitely for sure that you have saw my reporting about this, and then you went, thought you're going to get some clout out of it. Now, congratulations, the clout you got. Because
let's talk about it. Look at it. Because I didn't even see that whole interview, but I heard that he jumped in her DMs looking for that lady. Sir, so you are out here snatching up other people's storylines, literally.
No, creating storylines.
Creating, and then have the audacity and say, oh, I created this storyline. That's why everybody, and Scylla said, no, my brother, I did this shit first. And she wasn't even tripping off of the shit. She just did what she did. She reported on it. She moved on with her life. Then you gonna come outside and say, she thirsting after your clout? Bruh, you got a problem, my guy. Something is wrong with you, my guy. Like, I really believe that facility for mentally disabled people, because you have a delusional effect on your own life. You think that everything going on is when people are coming after you. Like, you are, something's wrong with you, sir.
And I repeat, the comments of people in your chat saying that they flagged me in celebrating my video being taken down are still there. So unless you put that video on private, the comments are still there. And even if you do put the video on private, my community wall screenshot of the nigga celebrating and saying I flagged him also is in the chat. You allowed them folk to say they did that shit in your chat. They celebrated. I don't know what you said because I wasn't listening, but I do got the screenshot. You might have been like, ha, I don't know. You were hot that I was doing the interview because remember you went live saying I was cloud chasing. I didn't know the woman from Can of Paint. She just said she wanted to come up and roast you. And again, that shit was an hour and 49 minutes long, and you got talked about for 3. You didn't have no traction in the story.
At all. Whew.
And I, unlike you, I've been able to move on from that. You haven't. You still feeling the backlash of it because she felt like you slighted her. She felt like most people do. They feel like they come up on your panel and you let them get ambushed by women. She's not the only one that's felt that way. If they people you fuck with, you let them say what they want to the person.
Right. And then act like you don't know what's going on. You wanna yarn in the middle of a fucking lie. Okay, well, I'll see you later. You a goofy because you play too much. I don't play with this guy. Like I don't play with him. Like he weird. That's why he got all them folks up on his panel. Man, come on, G. I'm swaying to a whole other level.
I know the nigga. I know the nigga that said he be by himself ain't on a panel with people, right? Because he did just say today in Heidi Line, I be by myself. I don't need no panel. Nigga, just not do a panel with Mike and Shelby and Regina and Heidi yesterday. Like,
bruh,
even when the sub, wait. Even when the sub for sub
for them. Where you at, Regina? You at work? I'm thinking Regina in the fucking hospital. Now she at work? I'm so confused.
When sub for sub went up there, was that not a panel, sir? Do you not have panels with Here for the Tea, sir? You a lying fat bitch, and you don't even care that you lie. You just blatantly lie to the people, and they ignore it.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
That is the how you get for being thirsty. You saw what happened now? Congratulations. It's very good for you. I'm a nigger. You're not.
Okay. Let's I'm going in and out. Unless this my end.
Caponi is getting traction because
I don't know if they can hear you, unless that's my end, but you're cutting in and out. The audio was cutting in and out too.
What happened?
I said, I don't think they heard you or the audio because it was cutting in and out, unless that's my end. I don't see anybody saying anything. Yeah, because I can see it can't hear. So yeah, it was cutting in and out. Let's say Fortnite taking up all the bandwidth.
Oh, I don't know.
You clear now.
Okay.
You clear now. It's going in and out. It had been a while since it chopped up, but we definitely didn't hear the audio. And then when you came in talking, it was out. I heard was, "What's up, Cap?" Alini. See, if you're saying something now, I can't hear you. Okay, I can hear the video.
On this YouTube with my news, with my music, with my sound effect. And with my don't push it. I got it from everybody. Everybody wants to claim it now. You think this new situation? You think you're the only one is claiming it? You're not the only one is claiming it out here on the YouTube street. Everybody They started it. Eh? So who get in the line? Get in the line, you jealous.
You copied me, right?
You wish.
Because you initially came out and said, "Boy, stop copying my brother. You're not the only one reporting the news. You have a new report."
Yes, and matter of fact, you are not the only one who's doing the reporting.
In town, you initially said that. You give me my flowers.
No, that was not your flowers, idiot.
Like, nigga, you 10 years late on news reporting, sir. It's been being done on YouTube for over a decade.
Mm-hmm. You initially gave my flowers, so I don't know where it went wrong to where you thought, okay, since I took his style, let me talk about him now. Like, no, that's weird.
Hey, that's you know what we call this in my country? You eat and forget. You know how many people was before you doing the news, doing what you're doing, and they lost their channels and they stopped and all of that? What are you talking about? You were not the first. You were not the first here doing news and all of that. Are you forgetting all the other people who came on the YouTube street and gave you all the inspiration? Those are the people we're going to give the flowers. I'm not giving you any flowers. I'm going to give the people who have started this shakara, not you.
Tell me so, man.
You said it out of your mouth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Receipt, my nigga. Receipt.
That's a fact. What's up, Slim? Some people have to hear from
Pause. Did you catch that? You ain't slick, silly. I caught this. She said, my nigga, that was hilarious. She got gangster right there. Did you catch that, Joy?
I heard it say receipts.
She said, my nigga. I thought she was about to say, pull up on me.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know where she be getting her news from. Like, what the fuck you be getting your news? You be trying to report Amsterdam news in America. Like, we don't be want to.
All right, I don't know if you guys can hear me because I heard I was cutting up.
Yeah, we can hear you. That was she was agreeing with me from a few minutes ago.
No. That was the most ignorant ass response I ever heard in my life. Well, not in my life, but you're reporting news from Amsterdam, but we're in America. Do you know what YouTube is, sir? It's international. Like, it's not just in America.
Do you know what world news is, you stupid bastard?
Watch it. If you don't want to watch news from her country or anybody else's country, guess what you can do? Right.
Sir, it's called world news.
And it's
world
called
news
from her. If you don't want to hear about the news in her country, fine, cool beans. If I want to hear about shit that's going on in somebody else's country, guess what Joy does? I look it up and I say, oh, let me see what's going on. But that comment that he just made was the most stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. You reporting stuff in this is America. Sir, this is not your kitchen. We're not in your kitchen with you. I thought that was dumb. I'm sorry. That was just my point.
Jealous. Let me tell you, I'm okay in Amsterdam. I'm happy. I'm happy in Amsterdam. I'm living the life here in Amsterdam. Yes, I'm traveling in Europe. I even been in America. Where the F have you been? Where the F have you been in your whole life? Where did you?
To Memphis on a mega bus to go to a food court to see B Love.
Paper on the YouTube. Have you ever been to Paris? Have you ever been to Spain? Have you ever been to the Caribbean? You have never been nowhere. I have been in America. Have you been in Europe? You want to talk about Amsterdam?
The Amsterdam narrative. We want to hear the American.
You want to talk about Amsterdam? What do you know about Amsterdam? I've been in America.
You know what I'm saying? Not the motherfuckers from over there.
And I'm gonna talk about anything I want to talk about. Which country I want to talk about. What do you want to do about it? What do you want to do about it?
Amsterdam is one of the reasons that America got lax on legalizing marijuana, sir.
I heard that too. And Amsterdam is one of my favorite places I want to visit because the Hostel movies, all series, I think 4 series of the movie was based out. I like horror movies. God damn it. Shit.
I'm gonna talk